Hello, this is Christian. You may or may not know me as Captain Charisma, but you're watching a video made by The Fact of the Matter Is podcast. Make sure you subscribe.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? It is me, Eknarf, and we are back. Yes, back. And we are here. And I'm here joined by my co-host. So that I always use big XC Emerson.
How's it going?
We're back. Fact of the Matter Is podcast every Sundays. It is Sunday, August 22nd. Summer's pretty much done, everybody. Fuck. Ready to work. But I mean, where we live in Canada, in about a couple of weeks, we're gonna have to start wearing sweaters, boots, jackets, and then white stuff everywhere. What? Anyways, while we are Fact of the Matters podcast, we post every Sunday Fact of the Matter, where we talk the recaps of the weekly wrestling shows, everything coming from WWE, Raw, Smackdown, NXT and AEW, Rampage and Dynamite. We talk news, we give you our thoughts. And then every Thursdays, we have another show called Discussion of the Matter, where we have a discussion on a specific topic. And Emerson, this week is a big one. You want to tell them why?
I mean, this past Friday was probably one of the biggest nights in wrestling history. CM Punk. I will get into that when we talk about Rampage. But if you want an all-encompassing, our first thoughts, we recorded just before this podcast, our Discussion of the Matter episode this Thursday. At who we want to see Punk face. What our thoughts on Punk. It was basically like everything about AEW and Punk together, and everything.
And why it's a good time to be a wrestling fan again?
Yeah, why like all these years waiting was worth it just for that moment on Friday, watching him walk out. You'll get the full thoughts.
We're gonna keep it general today because we're gonna be here for 3 hours if we do it again.
Yeah. We're trying to keep the show under 2 hours. If we could get
even that
underneath an hour, that'd be great.
Listen, we're trying to go in and get the fuck out. You know, once you fuck, you're out. You know, you put it in, the white stuff shoots out, and you're like, oh, Niagara Falls, you get the fuck out. You know, it's time to go home, time to go to bed. I gotta wash my dick. You know, I don't want no herpes on my dick. You know, that's WWE. You don't want herpes. You know, but yeah, definitely that's gonna be a banger. But before we get into any wrestling, I have a story to tell all you, and Emerson. I haven't told him yet. I want his genuine reaction. Okay. Emerson.
Yeah.
ECW. What's that stand for?
Extreme Championship Wrestling.
Why am I now going to be the newest sign? If ECW existed, why am I going to be the newest signing to ECW? Well, you ask. I'm going to give you the answer, Emerson. Starting. This story is a week-long, eventful motherfucker. All right. Right now, my body is in a level of fucking bullshit. All right. I'm in so much pain right now. Why, you ask? I'm Mick Foley. I am his son. I am Dick Foley. I am Nick Gage's cousin, Dick Gage. I'm Dick Gage, Mick Foley, bitch, whatever. So this story takes place starting a week ago. Okay?
Yeah.
So last week, we finished the podcast. What do I do on Saturday nights, everybody asks? Well, I jerk the dick. We all know this, right, Emerson? We jerk the dick. we play PlayStation, watch movies. We do our thing. Usually Saturday nights, I sleep over at Jonathan's, my younger brother's house. We sleep over together on the couch. So the couch is like an L. You've seen the couch, that white couch. It's like an L, right? So my brother sleeps on the couch. I sleep on the floor. I like a solid flat surface, you know, no bounce back. You know, I sleep on the carpet. I got my pillows got a blanket, whatever. So he's elevated above me. I'm on the floor. Middle of the night, 3 a.m, or 4 a.m, 5, I don't know. I got concussed. I don't know. I'm sleeping. All of a sudden, earthquake. No, it wasn't an earthquake. This fucking guy fell off the couch and fucking, I describe it as a leg drop. He lands on thank God I was sleeping on my right side. This guy all of a sudden, I describe it again as a leg drop because his legs fucking hammered me right on my left side of the face while we're both sleeping. And he's like, oh fuck, sorry. And I just pushed him up. I'm like, oh, it's all good, bro. And I'm thinking, did I get concussed? I have no fucking. So injury number 1, right? I got leg dropped by Johnny. Yeah. Fast forward to yesterday. I get to work. I'm running a little bit late. This gets good. I'm just stick with me here.
Okay.
Get to work. It's a little bit late. I'm in a rush. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get in trouble here. So I get there. I park my car. Get out of my car. First step out of the car, I tweak my leg. I don't know if I popped a kneecap. I fucking dislocated something, but something wasn't right. I stepped and something was like crack, 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 crack. I didn't break it. Obviously I'm still walking and shit. But something happened where it's now where I'm walking, not so much today, but yesterday, it was very clicky. Does that make sense to you? Clicky?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, something ain't right. But I'm thinking maybe a pop, but I instantly, because I'm like, as an Italian, we care more about our work than our own health. So I popped the bitch in by accident while I was so I popped down. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get to work. Popped it in without even knowing it. I went to work, right? And work, I sit down all day, so I don't know what the fuck, right? So that happened. This is where it gets good. So my door at the front has a carpet, right? My cats move it, they go on there, they move it around and they push it up, whatever. They move it up. So when I got home yesterday, they had the carpet where it was flopped over, and I opened the door and I couldn't close the door when I got inside because the carpet was hitting the door. Mm-hmm. So I had to pull the carpet back, close the door, and I had to put the carpet back, right? Proper place. I'm like, I don't want to bend over, right? I'm already in so much pain from all these 2 other injuries. Why do I got to kill myself? So I want to kick it into place. Well, miscalculation, stupid me, missed the fucking carpet. I kicked the fucking door square on my toes. I'm like, oh fuck. Bro, this is some Three Stooges shit. This,
yeah.
You have not. I haven't even told any of you. You don't even know this yet, Emerson. This is my WrestleMania moment coming up next. So, what's the finale of all my injuries? Feeling like I'm in an Extreme Rules match with Mick Foley here. Well, Emerson, how long have I lived at this house? 3.5 years, right? You've seen where I shit. You've seen where I sleep. You see where I fuck in the back. No, but I've been here for almost 3.5, 4 years. This house. I shower at least once a day, sometimes 2 times a day. Okay, I have one of those old-fashioned bathtubs. It's not like a shower, but it, yeah. I showered so many times there. Now I don't know if it was a connection with the other injuries causing this, where maybe I misstepped. I think you know where this is going.
Yeah.
So all I remember is getting my Head and Shoulders, right? I have it's like a squirt bottle. I squirted it in my hand, but a little bit fell off my hand into the shower. I'm like, well, OCD. I had to kick it out down the drain, the soap that fell in the tub, right?
Yeah.
You know where this is going.
Yeah. Oh,
so I go to kick it to clean it down down the drain. I gotta move back for this one. Yeah, because I have to. So I go to kick it. So picture it, everybody. I go to kick it. I it didn't hit me until I was down. I go to kick the soap, and I fucking, dude, it was like Call of Duty, dude. Just first person, whoa, dude, it was great. It was great, dude. I'm only concussed now, but it was great. Dude, I fucking go to kick it. I just remember both my legs going in front of me, and I'm just fucking falling back. Picture. Dude, I took the biggest bump. I landed in the bathtub, and it's not big, right?
Yeah.
It's basically, you know when you fall on ice and you fall back on your back of your ass?
Yeah.
Picture that in a bathtub. The problem with the bathtub, I'm a big guy. It's a small area. You hit the sides, and it happens to me, and the curtains come down, everything.
Oh
dude.
God.
Water's on me, spraying in the face. I'm down, and I'm just there like this. What the fuck just happened? Dude, it didn't dawn on me until 10 seconds after. I'm just there we better shut the water off. It's gonna go onto the floor.
Yeah.
And then I just remember like crying out in pain, like you know when like you get like a car accident or something, like your instant just like, oh fuck, like because you're in pain, right?
Yeah.
I just remember like, and I'm in so much pain today, dude. Like my fucking ankle, my foot, my fucking my ass cheek, dude. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna go to work Monday. My ass is bruised, my leg, even like, and all the other shit that happened to me too in this last week. It's all fucking catching up. My neck, my back, my fucking tricep, dude. I hit the fucking brim of the shower. It's like, I look like Mojo. I was like, yo, mother. I was like, yo, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Now I'm scared to shower. I ain't doing that again. I'm gonna be the guy that doesn't shower in 10 years. Dude, and fucking dude, and that's the scariest part, dude. I don't know if I hit my head. I can't remember if I hit my head. All I know is I've had headaches all day, dude. I don't know if I have to get checked out, dude. It was bad. Like I was telling my mom, she's like, maybe you have to go get checked out, dude. I don't know if I hit my head because it's like a small area, right? Mm-hmm. I just remember falling and just like, what the fuck? And then I got up, I put the curtains back on and I showered, but I was like fucking like an old man, like holding on the wall, like, not again, bitch. But yeah, I don't know if I got concussed, dude. I don't know if I get to get checked out. I feel a little bit better now because I was busy doing some chores and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm officially Nick Gage, so.
Dude, that fucking.
I remember touching the back of my head looking for blood, like, okay, good.
Yeah.
It could have been bad, though.
I remember, I think I told you guys about this. But I fucking, when I fell out the shower recently, dude, that
was like the second episode when you.
Yeah, it was like early on. Dude, I don't know how, but I did basically I did a coffin drop right into my fucking toilet because the way my washroom is.
I'm picturing it. It was like you tripped and you, like both your feet went and you're just like.
I went out of the shower, dude. I went out of the tub.
I'm picturing it.
Slipped and I went back like this. Like, oh fuck! And I went shoulder first.
Yo, I just picture it because I could just picture it. You stepping out of the shower and both your feet going. And you know when people dive and they dive with their arms like next to them.
Yeah.
I just picture you going like.
No, because you know what it is? It's that I was washing my hair as well. Nowhere. I'm just in the air. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't hit me until it happens. But like, not just when it happens. It takes like a couple of seconds to like, oh shit, I'm on the ground of the shower, not by choice. Even to like, I got into a car accident like 5 years ago. Yeah. And like the airbag goes off and you're just like, oh shit, I'm not driving anymore. You're like, the fuck happened? Because it happened so fast, dude. And like I fell on ice last year. Dude, I fell on ice last year. I'm like carrying like Tim Hortons. I'm walking the insane thing. It was same fall. I was like, oh, fucking stand on, whatever. And I fucking fall. I just like, I'm like, oh, my Tim Hortons is on the ground. Fuck.
It's over, dude. All I remember saying was, are you fucking kidding me?
That's all. Yeah, it's all, and you always get so mad. You don't get mad at the ice or the bathtub or the shower floor. It's always stupid. I'm not getting my head because I might not hit my head because I might be like the next Christian. I don't know, but I'm like, you're just like stupid. Like you get mad at yourself because it's like, you fucking idiot. Like, thank God nobody was watching me in the shower. That's all I can say. You didn't get that joke.
I was watching the shower.
What?
What did you say?
Wait, what?
You're like, you didn't get the joke. Like, what? When somebody was watching the shower?
No, it's like, because you know when you fall and you kind of feel embarrassed, like, oh, thank God nobody was watching me. I was in the shower.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, wait, that's illegal.
That's against the law.
And then you paused, and then all I hear is just like, wait, I was watching you in the shower. I was like, wait, what? You're just
no.
I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, wait, what was the joke? I don't get it.
I gotta lock my doors now. That's all. All right, let's get to the wrestling bangers. Yeah. So if I at any point during the show I start slurring my words, it's the concussion kicking in. So no, this is, and I'm not bullshitting. I don't bullshit. This is a legit story, dude. I'm very curious to see what today. I might fucking get into a car crash. I mean, it is SummerSlam today from when we're recording this. I might off myself during the show. It might be the ultimate, like, this is like, or this is my superhero origin story. I'm like, this could be like the beginning of something. This could be like, the how does Batman's parents died. This is like my origin story. And what's my superhero power? I get hurt a lot, but I won't die. I don't know. Anyways, okay, wrestling. Fuck. We're just giving a disclaimer now. Anything main roster, because it's so garbage. We're gonna like, we ain't gonna spend. We're gonna get to the good stuff. Why waste our time? And why waste our time? The moral of Raw and SmackDown is the themes are rematch, repetition.
Yeah.
Repetition. So we open up Raw Monday, August the 16th. Orton comes back. Oh, what up, everybody? Pedo Stash. Riddle's music hits. You're like, bro, I just want to fuck, whatever. AJ comes out with almost, and then it leads. So Randy's kind of playing like, Randy's kind of like, you had my back, I have your back, whatever. I respect you after last week. And then Styles almost comes out. Now that we're a team, we're gonna fight for those titles at the SummerSlam. And then how do we build to that match? Which I am looking forward to, because I think they're gonna win the titles, which I'm actually kind of.
I think we've said that. I think we've said every single week. The only thing good on Raw right now is RK Bro.
Yes. Why is this squeaky? Shut up. There we go. Yeah, I am looking for it. The problem is the build. Like, why make the now? So now we're getting Riddle for Styles, but it's like, what again? And it's WWE main roster. Why make the people that are fighting at your pay-per-view fight the week before?
Why would you do that?
Yeah. Anyways, AJ Styles wins. Wow. Right. Nikki Cross. Oh my god, dude! I totally forgot. I was gonna buy makeup today and go into Nikki Cross gimmick, but I forgot, so I didn't do it. But Nikki Cross is generic. And this is why she's getting booed at the house shows. I'm a superhero. I used to suck. But if you just believe, you could be the best. And if you put hard work, just stop with the generic bullshit, man. It's so bad, man.
It's boring.
Fuck off. Yeah, here. Ew. Nikki Cross versus Rhea Ripley. Ew. Rhea gets the win with the Riptide. Again, why are the people who are fighting?
Yeah, why are they fighting? They're fighting a triple threat.
Dude, you'll notice the commenting with the show, okay?
Yeah.
So everybody that's feuding, that's fighting at the big blow off at SummerSlam, what could we do to make people enticed to watch a show? Let's make the people who are involved in the match fight in a regulated match. Okay, cool. Jinder and his fucking ass fucks. Shanky and Deer Fuck, whatever the fuck their name is. What did they do? They're fighting. Oh, they're good. Okay, handicap. So Drew McIntyre versus Bjorn Shanky in a 2-on-1 handicap. For us that watch the show every week, unfortunately, this match happened 2 weeks ago. We're getting it again. Why?
I don't know.
Why, Emerson?
It's
Fuck,
ridiculous.
man. Elias is dead. New gimmick coming. Vignette.
Was that this week? I swear I don't remember anything.
No, they showed the same one.
Oh, they showed it again.
One. Yeah, that's right.
I love Elias.
What else happened last week? Moist TV. We're getting it again.
Yeah.
So basically what's happening here, Miz stood up last week off the wheelchair. Everybody's like, wait, you weren't actually hurt? Even Morrison, I think I kind of see the hints of them turning on each other soon. Because Morrison in this was kind of like, wait, I'm your friend, you didn't even tell me. He was surprised just as much as us, which is not much because we didn't really care. Priest comes out, Sheamus comes out. Something about the drip stick. We get Miz versus Priest. Wow, we get a Backlash rematch? Wow. Thank you, WWE. Wow.
So we needed.
Yep. What else happened here? Man, this show is just fucked, man. Alexa's Playground. Alexa's talking to Lily. Remember, Lily is not real. Dewdrop shows up, grabs Lily. Alexa says, "I wouldn't do that." Dewdrop stares at Lily and gives her back. Why is there a fucking doll on the TV? You want to know why? Because the little kids are like, "Oh, I want to buy it." Wow, we should book this character that people used to actually like and make it all about the fucking doll and make it look like the doll's alive. Yeah, at least there's somebody alive watching the show. Fuck me. Oh, here. Okay, so another good thing about the show is Mansoor and Ali as a team.
Yeah, 100%.
The problem I don't fucking like is for the last month we're getting variations of T-Bar and Mace versus Mansoor and Ali. So last week we got T-Bar versus Ali, right? Yeah. Wow, Emerson. Guess what we got this week?
Mansoor versus Mace.
Wow. Fuck me with the fucking pine cone and leave it up there to rot. Fuck me. Main event. No, not main event because I wish it was over by now. Orton versus Omos. So now we get the other tag team partners to fight. Wow. And why are they fighting? For momentum. Whew.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow, momentum. Oh, here we go. Speaking of momentum, Karrion Kross, he's got a big match coming up later tonight or tomorrow for us, Emerson.
Yeah.
We're recording this on Saturday.
Wait, Karrion has a match?
I know, he's bald. I guess by choice. Jeff Hardy versus Karrion Kross 2, or is this their third match? I don't even know. No, this is their third match. So Hardy beat Kross the first week.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Last week, Kross beat Hardy.
Yeah.
So now Kross beat Hardy, but in a minute. Ooh.
Seems like Hardy beating Kross was a bad idea.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So another theme with the shows is Vince McMahon, we gotta release people because we don't need all these people.
Yeah.
Well, you clearly fucking do. Because now we got Nikki Cross, who already wrestled earlier, teaming up with Rhea Ripley, who also wrestled earlier against each other, against Charlotte and Nia Jax.
Are you being serious?
This is legit. If I was bullshitting you, my pants would be off. This is the definition of why are you releasing people? You need people. You need people. If I'm seeing the same person more than 3 times, like a Styles, like a Riddle, we have a situation. If you watch AEW, you see a person once or maybe twice. That's it. We have all these other people we need to showcase, so we don't have time to show people twice. Lashley Goldberg, face to face. I swear to God, Goldberg's got a fetish with this fucking kid, dude. What the fuck? Why is he so fucking? Oh God, I gotta fucking.
I think you said this already. The reason why he came back to wrestling is because of his son.
Bro, you did that 5 years ago. What the fuck? Your son's got is fucking now. Like,
the kid's like 15, I think. Not even, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, is the kid not embarrassed? Like, his dad has a fetish. I think Goldberg wants his son to be in a burning building so he could save him. Like, son, that's because we're Goldbergs. I don't know, man. You think he jerks off in front of his son? Like, son, you got to use your left hand. All right, anyways. But honestly, I'll ask you this. From what I'm telling you, Emerson, because I know you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Does this show make you go, fuck, I can't wait for SummerSlam on Saturday? Does this get you ready to watch it?
No. I think Raw, for sure, has 0 matches except for, Riddle and Randy Orton versus Almost an AJ. I want to see that because I want to see Riddle and Orton win. Other than that, nothing on Raw is interesting. I hate the women's title. That they've been doing that for so long. I don't give a shit about any of those matches. Goldberg and Bobby, whatever, who cares? Goldberg's not going to win. He's already explained that he has 0 matches left for the year, right? What else? Okay, Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest and Sheamus are gonna be a good match. The thing is, they haven't touched too much.
They touched every week. They've wrestled like 3 times already.
That's how I don't even pay attention. I don't give a shit.
No, they've wrestled. You know how Damian got his number 1 contender? he beat
He
Sheamus
beat him. Yeah, you're right.
in a title contendership match. So no longer do you need to pin somebody else to be ranked the first rank to get a title shot. You have to pin the champion and then pin him again to win the title.
Yeah. So there's 2 matches from Raw I care about.
It's ridiculous. Dude.
Yeah.
Let's move on to NXT, which actually was decent. And actually got me excited for Takeover on Sunday tonight. So Diamond Mine comes out. Bivens calls Kushida a coward, and Strong wants a match tonight. So earlier in the day, Kushida was announced that he's not cleared to wrestle. There was supposed to be Kushida versus Roderick Strong for the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah.
That's obviously not happening. So he's doing open challenge Roderick. Guess who comes out?
Dragunov?
Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
Which I ain't gonna be too upset about that. Ilya wins. Ilya
Yeah.
wins, and then calls out Walter after the match. Walter says, "Fuck you." Joe's in the parking lot. That's what it says here.
Joe's in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's like Hit Row comes out. They're talking like about their feud with the Santos Escobar's peoples.
Yeah.
Saying you disrespected the culture when you pulled out my grill. Then on the screen, you see Pablo Escobar saying, "Listen, I understand." He's basically pulling a bluff, saying like, "Listen, I know I disrespect your culture. This has got blown up way too out of proportion. Come out here and we can talk this out." Swerve says, "Say less." Goes out there, but stupid Swerve should have known better. He got it ambushed. Fucking idiot.
Pretty stupid.
Fucking retard. LA Knight is working out. Grimes is there, something like that. We got the match. Fuck. What is this? I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be. I ain't reading. Watch this show if you care. And I appreciate it. Imperium. That's what it says.
Imperium?
Grimes versus Imperium.
This is Imperium. Yeah, that's great.
Grimes versus Briggs. DiBiase and Knight are on commentary. Grimes obviously wins. Who the fuck is Briggs? I know you're gonna say something about he used to wear a mask. Don't say it.
Okay.
Do you know who he is? He was in what, Ring of Honor?
No, not Ring of Honor. He's been just on Indies in general.
Evolve?
He's decent. He's a decent
I heard
wrestler. I've
about
seen
him.
some stuff. Yeah.
Who is he now? In a year's time, he'll be probably like the next like something decent thing because they'll have no plus. They're gonna have him and Parker Boudreaux.
And also he's tall.
Fortunately, Robert Stone ran versus Index. Index wins.
Okay, this is the one thing I don't care about Index. I hate this Index stuff.
I like it. But the one thing that needs like they won. But the one thing you need to take away is just in Indy Hartwell proposed to Dexter. They're getting married.
Yeah.
There's your Vince McMahon. Gonzalez side by side interviewed. They're hyping up their match for Takeover. Carmelo's Hayes versus Duke Hudson in this was it the semis of the breakout tournament next to the finals. Hayes wins, which I thought that was.
I think that's the correct pick.
Yeah. Who's winning, Hayes or Mark Henry there?
Hayes. I don't think Odyssey Jones is going to be.
I agree. Yeah. I don't like Odyssey.
I like him as a person. I don't think
Odyssey.
he's that good in the ring.
Mario Odyssey. MSK versus Imperium. Okay, so I fell asleep at this point, right?
Yeah.
I was watching with Jonathan, and I fell asleep. All of a sudden, I hear Imperium's music, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I was knocked out cold, right?
Yeah.
And we were watching it on a delay, so it was like I woke up. I hear Imperium's music. I look at my phone. It's like 9:57. I'm like, "Oh my god, Imperium won the fucking titles!" No, it just turns out we're on a delay here. Nothing happened yet.
Yeah.
Oh. MSK wins.
Yeah, because Walter came in to distract after Ilya came in.
Ilya comes out. Yeah, equalizer.
Yeah.
Dunn and Holland video promo. They call out Thatcher and Ciampa. Next week, Thatcher versus Holland. why is Wade? It says Wade Barrett is very horny for this. Joe comes out. Basically building up the Karrion Kross match they're having. Cross calls out security out on Joe.
Fuck.
Fighting.
If there's one thing I don't care about in NXT is Karrion Kross and Mojo.
Joe needs to win it, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think Joe is gonna beat him, but like I don't care.
We're always any other day would have been like, yo, you always gotta let the young guys win. But today, Joe, you fucking concussed fucking.
You know what, Joe? You made a mistake.
In words of Moxley, protect your neck. I like that. Yo, protect your neck. You watch Dynamite? He was like talking about Garcia. He's like, yo, this Friday, you better protect your neck. I was like,
do you hear what Mox said on Rampage though? He was like, you have a better chance of impregnating me than beating me.
No, he's so good.
Great.
We're gonna transition to AEW because it's actually fun. It's fun there.
Yeah.
Did you hear the interview? Roman Reigns had an interview this week. Did you hear him talk shit about CM Punk and Dean Ambrose? So CM Punk, before he came back, obviously, spoiler, bitch. He's basically said CM Punk wasn't a needle mover like Cena or the Rock. And then he's basically saying Dean Ambrose is doing his thing in AEW. He's obviously the top guy there.
Yeah.
But it's like he he's like, oh, how do you feel that he went over there and he's not in WWE? He's like, listen, if he was the top guy, he would have been here being a top guy, but I'm that guy. I don't know if he's in fucking character, but fuck Roman.
I know they're good friends. He's not gonna talk shit like that.
He was. Okay, so let's go to Dynamite from Wednesday, the 18th of August. Mox and Kingston come out. Why are they coming out? They weren't advertised. What the hell, yo, fucking man! All of a sudden, we get our newest signing. We get our newest signings, which I'm happy about. 2.0 and Garcia take him out. Wait, what? Why did you do that? They go into the ring 2.0. Garcia, Matt Lee goes on the mic and says, "You want to pick a fight with?" I don't know. Anyways, they call it Sting and Darby, which they're scheduled to have a Tornado, Texas match tonight. They're like, "Listen, we're doing the match right fucking now." And yo, what a fucking match!
Yeah, this is a fun match. Everybody's been raving about Sting, man.
Dude, the spot of the century. Fucking 2.0 double powerbomb Sting through a table.
Yeah.
What does he do? Leo Rush no sell. Pounds his chest and fucking double scorpion, death drop and double death lock. Holy fuck, dude. What a match. Dude,
yeah,
Sting,
man.
Dude, Sting? You want to take a swing at me? No. You want to take a swing at me? Yo, I sound exactly like, you want to take a swing at me?
Can we talk about how Sting was in WWE and they did nothing with him? And within the same amount of time that he's been in AEW, he's done more. Because legit, Sting debuted in WWE November. Sting debuts in AEW November. Do you see how much Sting has done in the same amount of time? In WWE, he had 2 matches. In AEW, he has fucking had so many matches. He has built up a star in Darby Allin. Because Darby Allin was here, and he brought him up even a little bit more. Dude, I gotta say, like, at first I'm like, Sting? I mean, like, yeah, that's cool he's there.
He's earned a spot.
But, dude, I am fucking so happy whenever I see Sting because he is doing what, like, everybody wishes that these old, these high, like, older legends would do, you know? He's fucking doing great, by the way.
Sammy Guevara earlier before the show proposed to his girlfriend. They're getting married. She said yes. Now they're interjecting this into the match tonight that's scheduled. Sammy versus Spears.
Yeah.
Spears had a little promo before the match, which was actually fucking good. Basically saying slim pickings in San Antonio, I guess. Spears says for one night and one night only, he can let Pam, which is his girlfriend, be in the member of the Pinnacle. Then something about she could be on top or something like that tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh, simple key. Oh, why these two fighting? They already, you know why? Because they fucking blood feud. They hate each other.
Yeah.
Now he wants to fuck. How do you get heel heat? Oh, this guy wants to fuck this guy's girl. Hell no. You know. Now we need to fight. Yeah. Simple. Even though they don't even need to do it because the history's already there. But they're like, you know what? Let's make this match actually mean something, even though it already does. Spears versus Guevara. Fucking killer match. Go watch this.
I think. Did you see this? MJF was like, "Oh, Spears is so good," and fucking Baron Corbin's like, "Yeah, he is," and all that stuff on Twitter.
and
Yeah, because they're good friends back in WWE. And MJF comments back to Corbin. It's like, "Hey, Corbin, I can give you some money, but I want payback with interest." Oh, dude, I fucking died.
yeah, keeping the gimmicks alive. Christian Cage interviewed by Callis, hyping up the match, the AEW All Out Kenny versus Christian.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, this Dan Lambert UFC shit, I didn't like this. He just comes out.
I want him to. Okay, so he came in at Road Rager. He did a fucking thing, and I said this before. He just comes in. He was just talking shit about AEW. I don't understand what this does for AEW.
Why is he mad?
Like, I don't know. I don't understand.
All I know is he had two UFC fighters. I don't know who the Junior Dos Santos and Andrew Arlovsky. And then he's just talking pure shit for like 5 minutes. All of a sudden, Lance Archer comes out.
Yeah.
He's gonna do something, but then gets attacked by Sky and Page. So Archer, Sky, and Page are gonna be feuding, I guess.
I'm fine with that.
I don't get this. I don't get the Dan Lambert thing.
I don't understand him there coming out and talking shit about AEW. I don't know what that means. I don't understand what that even like.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
I have no idea. Jurassic Express versus Young Bucks tag team title match. Again, you want to know what the common theme for Dynamite is? Good wrestling, good storytelling. Go watch this match. Go watch this match. How many times I thought the Express were gonna fucking win and they didn't? Young Bucks win.
Dude, Jungle Boy is gonna be such a huge member of this roster. He's gonna be the main guy one day. Luchasaurus. I said this before. I was watching Fight for the Fallen, the first one with Carm and another friend who also likes wrestling. And the one thing that they got out of that show was like, yo, Luchasaurus. Yeah. So like I'm telling you, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy are gonna be big.
I want to talk about this now because we're here.
Yeah.
But they announced later on because the Bucks won, whatever. Tony Khan announced that there's gonna be a tournament, 4 teams. The blonde,
varsity blondes versus Lucha Bros. Not their private party versus Jungle Express. Jungle Express.
And then winner of the whole tournament would face the Bucks in a cage match at the All Out pay-per-view. I'm predicting Jurassic Express. I know it's a rematch, but the story is there where Kenny came out to interfere hit with the chair. The cage keeps people out. And I think if they do the rematch, Express is winning at the pay-per-view. Because a lot of people say, why wasn't this match at the pay-per-view? That's why. My opinion. Yeah. Either that or Lucha Express. Whatever the fuck
or Lucha Bros, yeah.
Lucha Bros. Britt Baker interview. Only thing of importance is next week we're getting Jamie Hayter versus Red Velvet, which should be good.
Yeah.
And next week's looking fucking good. With Punk too now, and we'll get to that. We didn't know that at the time, though. We didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, we didn't know at the time, but now we know.
Don't kill him. I don't know what this Taz segment is. Wasn't really much to this, but Ricky Starks come out. He's calling out Cage. Taz is there. Hook is there. All of a sudden, this cuts to the screen. Hobbs and Cage are fighting, and then Ricky's like, "Oh, we got the fuck out of here, running away like a pussy." Like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know really what's going on with the whole Taz and the whole FTW breakup stuff with Brian Cage. I really just want a match by now between Starks and Brian Cage. Maybe you get Will Hobbs first at like on Dynamite or something, but and probably at was it Grand Slam? Grand Slam's in September or is it October? When's Grand Slam?
September, I think. Late the second half.
I say we get Starks versus Brian Cage there. I think that's what's gonna happen.
But they gotta end the feud, man.
Yeah, once that's done, it's over.
Okay, this is interesting. Arn Anderson, Brock Anderson are getting interviewed backstage. It is announced Brock Anderson signed on to do a match next week against Malachi Black, which
I'm gonna say this is actually decent promo from him. He's like, it was
good. It was good because Brock's like, I want to fight him, and Arn's like, listen, son. And Arn Anderson's a legend, and he's like, oh, son, listen, you don't have to do this, man. And then Brock's like, oh, listen, I already signed the match. You can't tell me what to do. That was really good. It was really good, and we all know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. What's it called? Arn Anderson's gonna have one less son.
We're gonna look
die.
back in history. Who was the first person that got black masked in AEW? It was Arn Anderson. So the story's there.
We're gonna look back. We're gonna look back at this match and you'll be like, "Who was the first person to die in the ring in AEW?" Brock Anderson.
I found this so that's interesting. Next week we're getting that. Miro, a little vignette from Miro. The only thing of importance was he called somebody out. Who did he call out? Eddie Kingston. So, Miro versus Eddie Kingston for
that's gonna be banger match.
Motherfucker. Mox promo backstage, basically talking shit about everybody, and this is where he says "protect your neck." So I died. A good promo. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Main event: Jericho versus MJF. Fifth labor Jericho. Jericho can't use the juice effect and can't come to his theme song. Another iconic moment. The AEW is just lining up these iconic moments, man, where the crowd is fucking flawlessly singing Judas as Jericho comes to the ring. Fucking, that gave me chills. Not as much as chills as Friday, but chills. Ended up where MJF was going to use the ring. Referee caught him, and then so the referee's distracted. Jericho pulls out the bat, hits MJF with the bat when the referee's back's turned, and then is about to hit the juice effect, but didn't realize he shouldn't or couldn't. And then MJF hits him with the juice effects and pins. So that's how they go off the air.
I'm not gonna. He taps him out to the salt of the earth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of this whole Pinnacle and like not the Pinnacle, but like the Jericho and MJF stuff. I'm not into it because we already had. I don't know, since the match of Double or Nothing, I haven't been really into the whole Jericho and MJF feud. I like the first few matches of the labor of Jericho, but once we got to this match, I was like, I don't care, man. I genuinely don't care anymore. I wish it would just be over because I want to see MJF doing something else. And like I'm fine seeing like Santana Ortiz versus FTR. I like that. I like seeing Sammy Guevara and Thing. I like that. But I don't care for the other two storylines that are part of the Pinnacle versus Thing feud. I don't know. Are we gonna get another
I think
5v5?
I think some feuds need to start wrapping up, like the Inner Circle
think
and
so.
the Pinnacle, and like the FTW shit. It's time to move on. Let's move on here. Which
and also the best friends versus Hardy family thing needs to end soon too.
No, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's like the worst part of the show. Let's go to SmackDown. We're gonna get to Rampage, which is where it gets good.
Yeah.
SmackDown. Did I watch the show? No, because I was like, why am I gonna watch negativity bring me down when I can get hyped in 10 o'clock? Edge promos, sitting in the chair in the ring, lights off.
It's not a bad promo. It's not a bad promo.
No, listen, it's Edge, but like
I think this is the match. This is the match.
Is gonna be the match of the night. Match of the night, 100%.
Yeah, this is the one I care about.
We've been honestly, we've been waiting it for since he fucking stomped the set.
Since he had his neck on the fucking briefcase.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, when this match happens, I'm gonna nut. This happened.
All right.
Like
Ray versus Jey Uso. How do we build the title match at a pay-per-view? Oh, we'll just let the people who are in that match fight. Same formula they're doing on Raw. I'm not talking about it. Corbin comes out with the Money in the Bank briefcase. He stole it last week from Big E. Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin again.
Great.
I need to throw something. Where the fuck is Big E? Oh, he comes out and he attacks him. Why didn't he come out earlier?
No, but Corbin still gets away with the fucking briefcase again. Why is this the feud? Why is this a feud?
There goes my hopes. I thought Goldberg was gonna beat Lashley.
Yeah.
And then Big E was gonna cash in on Goldberg and win the title off Goldberg, which is Big E's idol, which would have been a moment for Big E. Not only is he getting the title, he'd be taking off his fucking his favorite guy growing up. But no, we'll just do some more fuckery with the briefcase. Just as months ago, we did this whole fucking thing with Miz and Otis because we really want to kill this Money in the Bank. Why would you fuck around with it? It's already so fucking finicky, the whole fucking Money in the Bank thing. Let's fuck it up more. Fuck off.
You know what? I'm sorry for saying that I wish somebody held the fucking briefcase for a while, because you see what's happening has been fucking terrible. The people who have held the briefcase, I'm starting to believe that they don't know how to book a person holding the briefcase. So stop doing it.
What the fuck is this? Shotzi and Knox versus Natty and Tamina making a return. Shotzi rolls up Tamina. This is the third championship contender match. When are they getting the title shot? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Anything to get the belts away from Natalya and Tamina, please.
Dude, like, what is this? We've had the same fucking matches all month. Just do the title match and move on. Why don't they do it? You know why? Because there's nobody else. You fire everybody.
Yep.
Seth, you got Bloodbath, Brood music from the Edge. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't. Oh wow. The bloodbath. We've seen it.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked that spot. I've never liked the spot where somebody's doing a promo and shit gets dropped on them.
The only time it worked was with not John Cena. Yeah, John Cena and Dolph Ziggler when he got the shit on him. Yeah, I like that.
I think the first time that happened where they dropped the shit on Vince and Shane and the people. I think it was Shane.
I liked when they did it in AEW with the orange juice because
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't because they missed a little bit.
Your stick is too small for you to touch. So suck it. No, I'm joking. I was like, no, that's a little mean. Yeah, I don't care about that. Otis versus Montez. Let me just go back to the review from a couple weeks ago and just put that clip here. There's my thoughts. Yeah.
Also, Montez was wearing fucking shorts. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh my god, sell it on the store. Boogs Nakamura versus Cruz and Ease.
Is this Boog's first match?
First in-ring match. Well,
thank God.
But it only took 3 fucking months.
Yeah.
He is a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. It doesn't even say who won. So you know what? Figure it out.
Nakamura and Boogs.
Watch the show and figure it out, or Google it. Bianca Belair versus Carmella. Okay. Oh, Bianca Belair versus Selena Vega. Oh, she beats them both. Why are Carmella and Selena Vega aligned with Sasha Banks?
I want to know because it's fucking dumb.
That makes no sense. There's no explanation. Cena Roman face-to-face number 2. They did it the other week. What could they said any different? I'll be honest with you. At this point, I'm like, yo, CM Punk in my head. But I'm like, yo, I'll give it a shot. The only thing they said of notoriety that they haven't said already is if Reigns loses, he's gonna leave WWE at SummerSlam. So basically Roman's winning.
Yeah.
Put your money on Roman, you fucking pedos. Okay. Rampage. We're not gonna go too deep into it because we're gonna save it for Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays where we go deep into everything.
We should do the show from the end and go back to the beginning. All right. Rampage. If you're watching this, you already know CM Punk made his in-ring return after being away from the ring for 7+ years when he left the WWE back in 2014. And obviously you heard what he had to say. It's all over the internet. We're not, again, wait for Thursday's video. Go out on the internet. You probably know it by now. The only, like I said, that and his first match is announced. Darby Allin, Punk, All Out, September 5th. So now we have his first match. I'm trying to contain my level of containment because the potential concussion. But yes, should we fucking get hyped or? We already did it, but
we did like a whole thing before this because we couldn't stop talking about.
We poured all our emotions out already. But
fucking Silver.
Spa and Spa.
Spa.
How do you say it? Spa.
Spa. That's what Carl was doing last night.
The amount of hype. But anyways, you probably already know. But Thursday's video discussion matter. Watch it. Then we had Jungle Boy. So the tournament match, Jungle Boy Private Party.
Yeah, Jurassic Express.
Jungle Express won. So
it was a fun match.
They're gonna face the winner, which the next match will be Dynamite Lucha Express versus Varsity Express, and whoever wins the finals of that tournament will take place on
Rampage next week.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna basically get Jungle Express versus Lucha Express. Yeah. I'm assuming.
Also, did you see the fucking Canadian Destroyer from I think I don't think it was Isaiah, I think it was Mark Quinn. Might be wrong.
Oh, I see.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
I know. We got not Velvet. Kiera Hogan versus Jade Cargillion, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Cargill had a video package and she fucking destroyed Kiera Hogan.
Because I'm mint. Yes. Not much to there. I just seen a botch from AEW Dark. Okay, so you know the move. I try to explain it. I don't know the move. Where you have the person and you back, you have their legs. They're on the ground. You have their legs. You fall back, which propels them.
Oh, the catapult?
Yeah. And they hit the turnbuckle?
Yeah, okay,
yeah. I seen a botch from Jade Cargill on AEW Dark where she does it, but she's not angled properly at the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
She's angled or a little off. So she goes to the move. I don't know who it was. Goes and flies face first into the ropes. It's great. Go watch it. It's great, yo. Hashtag green. All right, main event. Daniel Garcia versus Moxley, protect your neck match.
Yeah.
It was like a 5-minute match. I think at this point I was just thinking still Punk. I'll be honest, I was thinking of Punk, man. I was like, yo, this is 10 out of 10.
Like
show.
I said, they had a great fucking Mox did a great promo. I said this earlier. You have a better chance of impregnating me than you have of beating me. It's fucking great. And 2.0 is there.
Protect your balls. Protect your dick. Protect your neck.
Protect your dick because you're gonna impregnate me.
I want to do another promo. There's 3 things you need to protect: your head, and your neck. Your head, your dick head. You get it? Anyways.
Yeah.
Punk's back. This is
that's what the whole show is.
I don't want to get into it because we have a whole show on it. But
I think next week's Rampage is gonna be a banger though.
Without even reacting, me saying Punk is back, you already know that's huge. I'm not gonna get into it. I know right now, if you've never seen this the first time you're hearing it, you're going, ah! I know. I did that too.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta move on. I got shit to do. So we'll plug it at the end, but discussion matter on Thursday. Watch it, Punk. Oh, that's the shows. That was the last show. We were done.
Yeah, now we're on to.
I was like, what's the next show? NXT Takeover Dark. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna get into the news, and we're also gonna give you our NXT Takeover 3G. I call it 3G because it looks like a 3G predictions. So stick around. We're back. And it's time for the news. Emerson, sing our news song.
It's the news. I don't know.
Generic.
I couldn't come
up with anything. So Keith Lee, where the fuck has he been? So Keith Lee, ever since I don't even know if we talked about it. I think we might have forgot to talk about it. But Keith Lee was been gone for most of this year, I think, since Elimination Chamber. And he was gone, and he was tweeting, "Oh, I'll let you know one day." And there was no reason why he wasn't on our TV. And this past month, he recently came back, and he came out with a video last week, basically saying he almost died. He got COVID, but it was a really bad case. Oh yeah, we talked about it. Heart inflammation or something. Yeah. So he's back, but for the last 2 weeks, he hasn't been on Raw. Well, where is Keith Lee, Emerson? Well, now that you ask, I'll tell you. He's been on main event or the dark matches, one of the two. Really, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
And apparently they have nothing for him. They don't know what they want to do with him. They even had him come out as a heel, apparently. And I don't know, man. Is he gonna get released? I don't know. Apparently got nothing for him. He has been on the show.
That's ridiculous.
I guess as common sense as this guy almost fucking died. That's not enough reason of a babyface reaction to get this guy a push for fans to cheer him. That's literally all you need. Like, wow, Keith Lee had a battle with COVID, and he toughed it out, kicked its ass, and now he's back to kick ass in the company, and he just gets wins, and he gets maybe a mid-card title. Maybe he challenges Lashley. Like, is that not a good match? But I don't know. I got nothing.
No, they don't have anything, man.
Makes no sense to me, dude. Makes no sense to me. Molly Holly and Davari are now full-time producers within the company.
Good for them.
Does it really matter at the end of the day when Vince McMahon's like, fucking... Okay, good news here. So I think we already mentioned it. Buddy Murphy had like little video teaser, like the whole jail asylum, like, Moxley did it.
Yeah.
Black did it. Now Murphy did it. So is he going to AEW? Well, we don't know yet. I think his thing he's got another week or so. I think end of August his thing ends.
Yeah, it's the first week of September.
Yeah. So he posted part 2 of this video clip teaser when he posted it like a couple weeks ago. We got a new name. Buddy Matthews. Now, I like it. I like it. I'm just
I think I said to your brother, because your brother loves Murphy, obviously. The former Murphy.
I love him too.
And he was like, I like Buddy more than the Murphy last name. It should be Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, because Matthews is his real name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I'm just waiting for Malachi and a Malachi Matthews match where Malachi, because obviously the story there, but Malachi's in the ring and Matthews just shows up his debut, and then Malachi's blacks him, and he just goes on the mic without looking. Matthew, what took you so long? And then they start fighting. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That'd be fucking great.
I'm making prediction. Buddy Matthews is going to AEW.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you have also Ruby Soho did her video as well?
Yeah. So she's what was her whole shtick? I can't remember. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, she was like in a train or something like that.
Yeah, something the Runaway. I think it said the Runaway.
Yeah,
is that what it said?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while.
I think she's going to AEW. I like this cinematic fucking the AEW thing where this like Easter egg fucking,
because they did it with Mox, they did it with Alistair, and now Murphy and Soho.
Yo, the best way to compare the WWE and AEW, WWE is DC and AEW is Marvel. That's the best way to fucking describe it. Let's move on here. Christian Cage on TNA or Impact has retired the TNA World Title. So if you win the Impact, you get the 2 titles. You get the original TNA and the Impact. They said this kind of looks stupid. We just need to go back to our original Impact. So it's not really anything, but it is.
If you guys didn't know, back in when Tessa Blanchard was the Impact champion, she went away for a while. I think she went to Mexico with Daga, her I think fiance now or boyfriend, whatever. And they had to do a new title, so they brought back the Impact with Moose winning. And after obviously Tessa came back, lost the belt, and there was 2 different belts, so they united it for with Rich Swann winning. Then after Rich lost it to Kenny, and now Christian has it, and they got rid of the TNA World Heavyweight.
Ric Flair. I'm a young guy, so I don't really care. But Ric Flair is going to be returning to NWA 73 August 29th, or no, 8 is
August.
Is it? Fuck.
Yeah, 9.
Oh yeah. So next week on Fight TV. This is big, obviously. This is big. This is where,
Should be great.
I seen him eating ass on the train, but anyways. All right. So not much news, just because everything is pertaining to SummerSlam and Punk. And so by the time you're watching this, it's SummerSlam
already happened.
Yeah.
And Punk has debuted already, so
Yeah, so there's not much point to talk about it. So we thought we would end the show with their Takeover 36 predictions as the show's in a couple hours. So
yeah.
we're gonna run down the card and give you our predictions. So we got Walter versus Ilya Dragunov for an NXT United Kingdom Championship. There's no way you don't give it to Ilya.
You have to give it to Dragunov, man.
In front of, and Walter, I think, is going to NXT America or main
roster. Please don't. But he hasn't won the main NXT title, so
Walter,
stuff.
I'm predicting Ilya is going to win. Obviously, this is why they're doing this. This is why they delayed the match because they wanted.
They wanted it for the crowd. Yeah.
Walter is going to lose. It's going to be a fucking sick match. Obviously, Walter is going to go to NXT America and fight Joe for the main title and beat Joe.
Yeah.
And Joe's a transitional champion. They had no choice. But we'll get sick matches. Karrion Kross versus Mojo Joe. Joe's winning. Kross is on Raw, jobbing out to Jeff Hardy.
Same. I don't. I could see Kross retaining, but I think Joe. It just makes sense for Joe to beat him.
Okay. This one's a little iffy. Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai. I don't know because Dakota Kai has been on main event, so they've been trying to. It looks like they want to bring it to the main roster, but then you look at a girl like Raquel Gonzalez, and it's like that's what they like big woman,
Yeah.
So it's like, is she going?
But the thing is, I think Raquel is one of the worst NXT Women's Champions.
I agree.
Wrestling wise, I think Dakota should. I think she deserves at least one run with the belt, but I believe we heard that Dakota has been doing dark matches.
Yeah, so
and losing, so I think she's gonna go up.
I think Raquel's winning, retaining, and Dakota's going up.
I agree. I think NXT is very.
This card's kind of predictable just because of the main roster thing, but it is what it is. LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes, which has probably been one of the best stories on NXT for the last couple of months. $1 million title. If they lose Grimes lose Ted DiBiase becomes Knight's butler. Cameron Grimes has to win. He lost 2 matches already. He needs to win this match because then he's just at that point. If a babyface keeps losing, nobody can get behind a loser. So Cameron has to win. 100%.
I'm gonna be honest. Cameron Grimes with Eli Drake and LA Knight, that stuff hasn't been good.
I like it.
I don't know, man. I think it took a lot. Okay, it's been okay, but I think it's taken a lot away from Cameron Grimes. Personally, so I really hope he wins. And if he wins, does he get away from it, or does he still have to be the butler?
If Knight wins, Grimes doesn't have to be the butler anymore, but DiBiase does now because DiBiase. The only way the match was accepted by Knight was, DiBiase was like, "Listen, I will be your butler if he loses. I have so much confidence he's not going to lose that I'm willing to put this on the line."
Okay.
So, and then potentially Adam Cole's last match in WWE. We had the 3 stages of Hell match, 2 out of 3 falls, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole. First match is a normal singles match. Second match is a street fight, and the third match, if it goes to that, will be a cage match, which they're gonna go all 3. You don't advertise a cage.
For sure.
If the rumors are correct, if this is Adam's last match, he's probably gonna lose and put Kyle. He said
need to put Kyle O'Reilly over anyways.
But he said he extended his thing to put Kyle O'Reilly over.
Yeah.
So if this is the last time we see him, is he gonna show up on AEW the next day? On Wednesday?
On Wednesday? That'd be great.
He doesn't have it's not like his contract. It's not like he got fired. His contract's over. It was like Moxley. His contract's done. He goes over. Imagine that. Imagine this match was on Tuesday. It's his last match. He loses and then he shows up the next. That'd be crazy. Or he could do that this week.
Yeah.
He fucking confronts CM Punk thing.
I think you know what I think. I don't think he shows up on AEW yet.
Midget power.
I think there's too much around CM Punk, but I see him in AEW, and I think he shows up after All Out. Or
they got so many people to come. It's like, don't rush it. Just pan it out, and when the time is right, you do it.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yo, Omega versus Adam Cole. Anyways. Yeah, so did we say it was gonna win? Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's winning.
Yeah, so we are done. It's currently 4:21. We are 1 minute short of smoking a blunt. We're close. But yeah, Fact of the Matter is podcast is brought to you by my cock. No, I'm joking. Every Sunday we post this. Every Thursday, Discussion of Matter, and we're gonna plug it again because it's probably gonna be our biggest episode. Discussion of Matter, CM Punk discussion, him returning on AEW Rampage, in the second episode of Rampage. Check it out when it comes out on Thursday, sometime in the afternoon. Emerson posts this. That's going to be a banger. We give you our thoughts on everything pertaining to Punk coming back to pro wrestling and why wrestling is good again. Thank you, Tony Khan and AEW.
Also, next week, SummerSlam review. And NXT review, NXT Takeover review. So check us out next week on Sunday.
You better hope those shows are shit, because if the shows are good, then this show's gonna suck. It's one thing. Oh, the shows were good. Oh, cool. That match was good. But when the show is bad, yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck
were you thinking?
Hey, shoved the sword up the wrong hole.
Beat Roman Reigns. What the fuck are you thinking?
I forgot to mention this when we're talking about Punk. Did you see Sean's view? The video from years ago?
I don't.
If CM Punk returns, we're all gonna masturbate. And so we're all masturbating today. We're all masturbating today. But yeah, link. We're on YouTube. Fact of Matters Podcast. We're on all podcast audio platforms except Apple. Just search Fact of the Matters Podcast.
Yeah.
And I am Eknarf. This is Emerson. Our socials, everything, description on YouTube. Go down there, follow us, keep in touch with what we're doing, subscribe, like it, comment, let us know any ideas for future discussions, anything, what you like, what you don't like. Should I cut my hair? Should I shave it bald again? Should I let it grow? Should Emerson expose his privates? Let us know. And follow us, keep in touch. And it looks like wrestling is going to be with AEW leading the charge. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like. Emerson, you got anything to say, or you want to flash a nipple? Or?
No. I think Thursday you're gonna see what our thoughts are on CM Punk. I know that's what a lot of people are here for. Wait till Thursday. That's gonna be a big show. We talk a lot.
Well,
it was a good time. It was a good time. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan.
I'm excited to re-listen.
Except if you only watch WWE.
I'm excited to re-listen to the Thursday show because that was such a good discussion. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you Thursday. See you Sunday. And another show.